Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and this trainer does have a YouTube channel, so of course I'm going to leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them, and I definitely recommend it. And this is going to be in the Open Great League, so really cool team here. I hope all of you enjoy Go Battle Weekend, which is this weekend, so you get 20 sets per day, so hopefully you do the best that you can do during this weekend. I'm hoping to hit Legend this weekend, but we'll see. We'll do the best that we can, right? That's all we can do. But either way, Diggersby into Goliath Stunfisk. So this Diggersby is not running Earthquake, but it doesn't mean you can't fake it. Now, of course, you know, if you're the opponent, you could be thinking, well, that could have been a bait. They probably still have Earthquake, and that's what I would be thinking. But this Diggersby actually has Hyper Beam, so very cool stuff, right? So we see the second shield here. Diggersby just going to let it go. Now again, you can't throw the Earthquake because you don't have it, so just going to go ahead and charge up to 2, although I imagine 2 KO, right? We'll see. We're going to see 1 Fire Punch. Maybe, we'll see. I mean, this is the Great League. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, not even close to KOing. So the other one definitely does not KO, but that is okay. We're going to see this Fire Punch come in, I guess because Diggersby does not benefit from Stab. Now, will the Diggersby shield? Yes, they will. This is a Rock Slide? No, it's an Earthquake. Okay, beautiful shield there. And then we're going to see a switch, and they bring in their Zoomel. So you're going to definitely be able to get to the return, which is nice. No, never mind. Never mind. Is this a play rough? It is a play rough. Okay, you don't get... Well, I mean, you still get it because you survived that. So very nice there. So we're going to see the return come in. So going to be able to do a lot of damage and maybe farm down with that Beedrill with Poison Jab. So it looks like Beedrill is coming in, and they should be able to get the farm down, I think. Let's see. No, okay, I guess maybe not. I mean, they're the ones counting. I'm not counting, of course. So we do see an X and that will KO the Azumel. So very nice. So we're able to take that, and in comes Trevenant. Of course, you don't want to be hit with a move. Gonna try and catch, and they're successfully able to catch. Oh, did they catch the Shadow Ball? Tell me it's a Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, what a catch. Double resisted. In comes Goliath Stunfisk. Gonna go ahead and throw this Fire Punch. The thing is, they can't farm down with Shadow Claw. Not a Diggersby, right? So they're gonna have to throw a Seed Bomb. I mean, Diggersby is gonna get to this attack, this Fire Punch, which is super effective, right? So gonna be doing a lot. Not enough to KO, but again, they have to throw, so they're gonna go ahead and do that. But how much energy do they have? I don't think they have enough for a Shadow Ball, which is needed to kill the Beedrill. Actually, Beedrill has an attack. Just going to go ahead and go for the Drill Run. So that was a beautiful catch, and that 100% mattered there. So this Beedrill is going to be able to successfully KO that and take the win. So you'll love to see it. Very well done there. Absolutely incredible gameplay. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. And as we can see, this trainer has hit Legend multiple times, right? We see that beautiful Leon pose. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Okay, going up against the Cofagrigus, so you can't go for Hyper Beam here. But you're also double resisting the Shadow Claws and the Shadow Balls as well. And they don't know that you don't have Earthquake. They probably expect it. Yep, the Dark Pulse coming in. So we might see a Fire Punch. We do see a Fire Punch. I mean, it is, at the end of the day, neutral damage. It shouldn't do too much though. Okay, I mean that's decent damage. Still no shield from the Cofagrigus though. Cofagrigus will go ahead and throw an attack. Okay, going to be a Dark Pulse. And they switch into Scrafty. Out comes Beedrill. Okay, very nice because I mean the Sableye as well as the Diggersby do not really want to see Scrafty. They don't appreciate it at all, right? So Beedrill definitely can hang with it. Actually does pretty well against it. We're going to see a Drill Run come out. Going to look to do massive damage, but will it be enough to KO? It will not. Poison Jab down. Okay, I don't know what energy they're at. I don't know if they have a Foul Play, but we're going to see a shield. And they do have a Foul Play, so that is a beautiful shield there. And we see the farm down, so able to win that matchup. Skarmory, okay, so Skarmory walls Beedrill, so unfortunately they're going to be able to get a pretty good farm, which is not great. So we're going to see this Drill Run. Actually, that Drill Run did decent damage, but in comes Sableye. They're going to go ahead and switch into Cofagrigus, okay. Okay, so now I think the Sableye is just going to shield and farm down. No, they're not even going to shield, they're going to call the Dark Pulse, and it is a Dark Pulse. And we still see that farm down. Beautiful. Sableye does have 2 Foul Plays ready to go. So maybe looking to pick up both shields. We do see 1 shield there. That was a CMP tie. So we're going to shield and go for another one. No, going to let it go. Okay. And now in comes Diggersby. Diggersby going to go ahead and throw the Fire Punch. Diggersby does have a lot of energy. So it should be able to win this. It just needs to get to one more Fire Punch, and it has 2. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a great game here. We're going to see a Fire Punch come out. That is going to get the shield. And we're going to see another Fire Punch. This, I think, KOs. It's going to be close if it doesn't. Like 1 HP if it doesn't. But I think it KOs. Yeah, KOs. Okay, so that's going to be a great game. Very well played. Able to win that one. Absolutely amazing gameplay to both trainers. But that was absolutely incredible. By the way, we do have 10 battles for you. So 2 sets. We're moving on to the next battle. Diggersby into a Zoom Arrow. Okay. So you are weak to the Hydro Pump and the Ice Beam, so no matter what, they will be throwing a super effective attack towards you. The Bubble is strong as well, but we could see a Hyper Beam come out, and it's going to do a lot of damage, but it won't KO. I don't think they'll shield it. They do not shield it, doing a lot of damage though. Oh my gosh. Another one will KO, but we're going to see an attack come in. Diggersby is really tanky, so it could take it. Oh, maybe not a Hydro Pump. It could take an Ice Beam. That was a great shield. Going to go ahead and go for another Hyper Beam, not going to bait with the Fire Punch. I think the opponent will shield. No, they do not. That's a beautiful call. In comes, oh my gosh, in comes Medicham. They're going to bring in their own Sableye. This is looking pretty good because you have the Beedrill to fight that Medicham. We're going to see a Foul Play come in that will pick up the shield. They're going to go ahead and go for a Foul Play. It will not KO. So this is not going to KO. But the opponent will likely shield this Foul Play and Shadow Claw down. So that's what I think they will do here. And they do shield it, which makes sense. But you could bring in the Diggersby and go for Fire Punch. I mean, Diggersby is so tanky, right? Will it return KO? Honestly, no, it will not. So let's see. Going to go ahead and take it. It's going to be a return. It doesn't KO, although it does get it low. And we do see a Fire Punch. I think Beedrill can pick up this win here, because if you could switch out after this Fire Punch, you'll do that, and you can. So we're going to go ahead and switch out. Going for the farm. They bring in Medicham. This is a Shadow Beedrill we're talking about. Going to go ahead and go for the Drill Run right now. Shadow Beedrill is so powerful, but it's not enough to KO. What could it be? I'm going to go ahead and shield. It's just an Ice Punch, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, yeah, not going to be able to farm down. If they went for the farm down, I think that Medicham would have gotten off another Ice Punch. So we do see this X Scissor that will KO. In comes Sableye. Sableye does get off an attack. Will Foul Play KO the Shadow Beedrill, though. It might. It does, but Diggersby is still in the back. Come on. Oh, they both go down at the same time, and that is a tie. Holy cow. Great game, well played. A tie is better than a loss, right? So, hey, well played to both trainers there and able to tie that one. But let's go ahead and move into the next one. Diggersby into Registeel. Good matchup. You do have to watch out for the Focus Blast, but still pretty good. Well, hold on. Not as good because there's no Earthquake here, but the Fire Punch is still super effective. They're going to go ahead and go for the Focus Blast, but Diggersby is so thick it could take one. So, yep, able to take that. And going to go ahead and go for the Fire Punch. Thought maybe the opponent would try and catch an Earthquake. Of course, there's no Earthquake on this Diggersby, but the opponent does not know that. They do not shield. Going to go ahead and go for another one. Will 2 more be enough to KO? I mean, Fire Punch is strong against Registeel, but it's still a weak move. They actually do shield that. Calling the Earthquake there. That is beautiful. We're going to see another Fire Punch here. So Fire Punch is coming out. Still not enough to KO. Maybe another one will... no, another one still won't KO even after the Mud Shots. So we see a Focus Blast. Just going to let it go. They're going to bring in Swampert. Okay, definitely stay in this matchup, right? So they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be a Hydro Cannon, but it's not going to KO the Sableye. So it looks like just relying on Beedrill maybe to win this. Going to go ahead and go straight for the return. I actually like that play because the opponent is down a shield. I don't think they'll shield this. They do not, and that just KOs. And Nidoqueen coming in. Oh my gosh. Able to get to this super effective Drill Run. You have to watch out for... what do you have to watch out for? You have to watch out for something. You have to watch out for the Earth Power. But this could be a bait. Are you going to call it? Going to shield it? It is a bait. I thought it would be. But even if they didn't shield that, I mean, look how low Beedrill... We know this is a Poison Fang, but you still have to shield it. Registeel coming in. Going to go ahead and throw the Drill Run immediately. So this Drill Run obviously is going to KO. You don't want Registeel to get to an attack. Trying to get to a Drill Run. This is a Poison Fang, but this might KO. I think this is a Poison Fang. It is. Oh, it does KO. I mean, they would debuffed, right? So does this Poison Fang KO the Sableye? That's a non-Shadow Nidoqueen. Let's see. Oh, it does KO. GG's. Okay, so close both games, but not going to be... Well, not both games, but both tries trying to get to the moves, right? But not able to win that one. But that is okay. The Beedrill and the Sableye going out. But that's still a good game. Well played. Moving on, we do have Diggersby into Venusaur. So you don't like this matchup. Going to switch into Sableye. They switch into Azumel. You could win this matchup. You could flip it, but we'll see. Going to go ahead and go straight return. Yeah, I feel like that's usually what I do. I mean, you could bait here, but if they don't shield it, which they did, she did shield it, which is a great shield by her, but if they didn't shield that foul play, it would have been really unfortunate. We do see a play rough. That is going to KO the Sableye, so just going to let it go and bring in the Beedrill, look to farm down, maybe. I think so. Shield and then farm down. Let's see if they have Ice Beam. No, they don't. They have Hydro Pump, so should be able to farm down now. Since they threw the Hydro Pump, which is beautiful. So a lot of energy on the Shadow Beedrill. I mean, really scary stuff. Oh god, not against Talonflame it is. Although Drillrun still going to, I mean, still does a good amount, right? In comes Diggersby, out comes Venusaur. Okay, going for that Hyper Beam. We do see some lag. We do see the Hyper Beam. I think it's gonna land. Because they don't want to shield a Fire Punch. I think it's gonna land. Oh my gosh, let's go! Shield from down, or do you let it go? No, yeah, you have to shield because you don't want the Beedrill on the Talonflame. Oh, they get to another one though. They get to another one. No, it does KO. That's really unfortunate. The opponent still has a shield. Really, really bad stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. I don't see how this could be a win, honestly. Yeah, they have an attack. Yeah, okay, well played. Not going to be able to win this one, but that's okay. Beedrill not wanting to face a shiny Talonflame or any Talonflame for that matter, but well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle, see how the next battle plays out. Hopefully there's a better lead, better matchup. Still made it kind of close though, so it's still a good game. Diggersby into Wolverine. Okay, you are weak to ice, so not ideal. We're going to see a switch into Sableye here. Out comes Azumel. Okay, so the opponent not afraid of grass types, although Wolverine I guess does well against grass as well. So we're going to see this return come in, and no shield from the opponent. So now this is probably where the Sableye shields. No, they do not shield, okay? So just going to take this. It's a play rough. Going to be able to KO and able to farm down with Beedrill at least. 3, 4, 5. They just got to the move, but not in time to get it off, which is amazing. Let's see what comes in. Going to be that Wolverine. Okay, at least the Wolverine is coming in. Going to go ahead and go for the X's with this Shadow Beedrill right now. They're not going to shield it. They do throw an Icicle Spear, but Beedrill will shield it. Something in the back might be weak to Beedrill. Going to Overfarm. I do like that Overfarm. Going to go ahead, go for this X's. If they shield, there's something weak in the back to Beedrill, I think. They do not shield. What's in the back? They're saving the shields for it. A Charmy, it is weak to Beedrill. Oh my gosh, this is you just mudshot down at this point. Wow, I'm really surprised they didn't shield that. I guess that Beedrill, to be honest. But okay, good game, well played. You'll love to see the Charmy with the Beedrill. So great game. Yeah, I mean that Shadow Gramble just took so much damage. But good game to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Go battle weekend. Let's go this weekend. I'm hoping to hit legend. I'm at 20. As of this recording, I'm at 2670. So. It's quite a big ask, but it's not impossible, right? Anyway, we see a Drifblim come in to meet this Beedrill, and this is really bad. Drifblim walls Beedrill to no end. So, yeah, I mean, it walls it. Absolutely walls it, but you might as well throw the attacks. We're going to see an Icy Wind. An Icy Wind and then a Farm Down, maybe? Yeah, definitely. Because 2 X's is not going to KO. Drill Run is not going to KO. But we're going to see a Drill Run come in right now. 2 Drill Runs won't even KO. Yeah, but the Beedrill goes down. I'm going to bring in Diggersby to take this Icy Wind. I'm pretty sure it's an Icy Wind here. It is... Switch out it? No, going to stay in. Okay. This is really tough. I don't know how this... We'll see what happens. This could be another loss, but we'll see. This is a powerful trainer, so we'll see if they can pull something out. So Diggersby going to go ahead and be hit with this Icy Wind right now, and then maybe switch out. Yeah, switch out to Shadow Claw down so you don't get Icy Wind again. So good play. I like that play. Okay. I don't like that Wigglytuff though, but well played. Good game to both trainers. Let's move on. Diggersby into Galarian Stun Fisk. Okay. Good matchup. They switch out into Deoxys Sableye coming in. Very nice. You love to see it. So we're going to see this Foul Play come out. Was that a CMP tie there? That does a lot of damage. It was a CMP event, so very nice. So Sableye going to go ahead and take this attack. Going to be a Thunderbolt. Okay, so it does do a lot, but now you can just Shadow Claw it down with the Sableye. Very nice there. What is going to come in? Going to be that Glowing Stunfisk. They can't Mudshot down, so this is really nice. Going to go ahead and throw an maybe attempted CMP, but it wasn't a CMP tie. So this Foul Play is going to connect. Very nice. They will have to throw a Rock Slide here. So they're going to go ahead and throw it. So this will KO the Sableye, but that's fine. Sableye did its job, and Diggersby can come in. Venusaur, oh, this is Hard Counter City. You absolutely love this. Yeah, the opponent will concede that game, and that is going to be a great and beautiful game. Well played to both trainers. The opponent really had no outs. They had to win Switch, and they were not going to be able to do so. Not with the Deoxys against Sableye, right? So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So going to be Diggersby into Cantonian Ninetales. Okay, so Ninetales has been getting more and more play, which is nice. That is Ember as well, which is a legacy move. You do have to Elite TM it onto the Kanto Ninetales. So we're going to see this attack going to be Weather Ball, totally fine. They're going to try and possibly catch an Earthquake. Oh my gosh, they're not going to shield this because they're not going to expect Hyper Beam. I know it. Oh, they do shield. Okay, great shield by the opponent. They were like, you know what it was? The opponent was like, well, they're throwing an attack at me, right? It can't be a Fire Punch or an Earthquake. It has to be a Hyper Beam. So that was a great shield by the opponent. It made sense. But let's see how this goes. We're going to see this Foul Play come in. That is going to do a lot. They're going to get off Weather Ball. Will we see a shield and a farm down? Yes, we will. So Sableye is definitely going to go ahead and farm down. 3, 4. Very nice. You love to see it. Let's see what comes in. It is going to be a Wolverine. Going to go ahead and go straight return, going for the heavy hitting normal attack. So return is going to do a lot, and in comes Beedrill. Beedrill, this might be able to be an Earthquake, but going to go ahead and take it. It's probably an Icicle Spear. It is. Still does a lot. Another one will KO. In comes the Ninetales. Obviously, you don't want to bring the Beedrill in against the Ninetales, so it made sense to bring it in against the Wolverine. Plus, you don't want Diggersby on that Wolverine either. But anyway, they didn't shield that, so you could just win this game with Sableye. So that's going to be a great game. Well played to both trainers. Absolutely enjoying these Shadow Beedrill matches. So let's go ahead and move into the final battle of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to this trainer on YouTube. Link will be in the description down below. I love these shoutcasts. Keep them coming, everyone. Thank you so much. Escavalier, okay. So the Fire Punch is double super effective. So it's actually not bad, but you are weak to counter. And you don't even have to bait here, but they actually try and catch, which is a good catch. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Hyper Beam. Will they shield this? Will they let it go? They let it go. Oh my gosh, massive damage. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Going to go ahead and just go for the KO right now. Fire Punch will be enough to KO. That Hyper Beam was landed, and we do see a shield. Okay, Night Slash or Earthquake, right? So just going to go ahead and let it go. It is Earthquake. That's going to KO the Diggersby, which is not great, but we're going to see a farm down with the Sableye. So giving him Switch, but in comes Dewgong. I was about to call it a Wolverine, but it's not a Wolverine. It's most certainly a Dewgong. We're going to go ahead and go for this attack right now. Foul Play. They do shield it. Okay, very nice. Able to go down. Able to get to a 2-shield advantage from the opponent. We're going to see an Icy Wind come out. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to beat that Escavalier, right? Of course, the Fire Punch would have been nice, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. This is not going to KO, but in comes Beedrill. Unfortunately, Beedrill will be debuffed, which is not really great, but Beedrill is resisting counters from Escavalier, so we're going to see a shield right now, and they're going to bring in Escavalier. The opponent has no shields. We're going to see the second shield. I don't think a Drovan from Beedrill will KO because, again, debuffed, but the opponent actually concedes, and that will be it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.